Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Joel Suds and Soaps. What I'm going to do today, I have my little spinner here, my Lazy Susan. I'm going to be using that. Let me get a piece of wood here. Okay, so the fleur-de-lis is there, right side up. The colors are going to be pink and purple, just your basic pink and purple. And I know I'm going to have extra. I'll just pour it into molds. I have 16 ounces of goat's milk and 16 ounces of olive oil. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt those down 30 seconds at a time. After 30 seconds, I'm going to keep checking it. You want to make sure that your soap does not overheat. You'll know it's overheated if it steams or bubbles. So just be really careful because it can change the scent and the appearance of your soap. Okay, this will probably be done in about 8 minutes. Be right back. Okay, I did go ahead and this is the purple mica. I added about a teaspoon and 3 scoops, sprays of the rubbing alcohol. And then here is that pink. I did add a little bit of red to it just to kind of make it pop. Again, added rubbing alcohol to that. All right, let me check now on our soap and see how it's doing. Alright, I can feel a clump in here. Feels warm though, it feels really warm. Yeah. Okay, that's 167 right there. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna let that kind of work itself out. A lot of times if you spray rubbing alcohol, that will cool the soap down. Alright, so now I'm just going to divide the colors. Okay. Now a good way to make sure that you get all this mica out is just again to spray it. And do not worry about this alcohol lingering because as it sits out, that smell dissipates. Really happy with that pink. Alright. Okay, now we're going to do this purple. This might be too light, but we're going to see. Yeah, I think we need a little bit more of the purple. We're going to deepen it up some. Okay, all I'm using here is Glitter Deep Violet. Alright. And then you spray some alcohol. That, again, helps the micas to mix in. Yeah, I do like that. This is almost getting a skin. Okay, let me take these temps. Alright, I'm going to check the white first. Okay, that's saying 143, so that is coming down. Okay, that's 133. Okay, that's 148. I still want to darken that a little bit. I'm happy with the color. Alright, I'm going to do... Let's see which red I want to do. Or pink. I'm going to add some of this bright red. Again, I'm going to spray some rubbing alcohol. That's going to help it to mix up. Okay, that's better. So here's the pinkish red that we have. And here's that pretty sparkly purple. And the white goat's milk. So I'm going to spray them one last time. I think we're pretty much ready to pour. Okay, let's take the temp. Okay, 133 on this red. That's good. Okay, now this is 124. Okay, and that's 143, so I'm going to wait a little bit. The purple is the one that's the coolest. All right, let me take these temps again. This is getting close. 137. So I'm going to let this feed for a minute. I'm going to let this set and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. It took me about 8 minutes. Okay. I want you to be able to see that. All right, I'm going to start the pour. I'm in the 130s. I'm a little kind of warm with the white. Let me go in. It's pink. And I'm going to go in with this purple. Very glittery. It's beautiful. Oh, that's our Christmas clock you're hearing. It is 11 o'clock. Oh, it didn't chime 11 times like I thought it would. I'll have the white left over. This purple's gorgeous. I have a lot of this white left over, and I'll just put it in another mold there. I'm not really penetrating because I don't have room, so I'm kind of going low here. Okay, I'm going to let this set, I would say, for a good... Oh, and I didn't even spin it. Hold on, let me try. Okay, that's enough. But I'll see you guys in about 2 hours or so. See you then. Okay, we're back for the unmolding here. I'm just taking this excess soap from the top. This gets underneath the actual fondant mat. And you can reuse this white. Wow. this off. I'm excited about it though. It's a beauty. Not cut the way I'm cutting. Cut away from you, not toward you. Boy, it's really in there. I've really got a leak. Wow. Beautiful. I'm going to cut these tops off. Let me do that first. And like I said, you can use these, you know, for another project. Okay, so I'm going to cut these off. I'm wearing gloves because I don't want fingerprints. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Any day I wake up is a good day. And I am grateful for that. Something's off level when I make the soap. It might be my stove here. Beautiful. Quite happy with it. I just did a previous soap and I was not happy with it at all. Not that it wasn't a pretty soap, but you know, you have an image in your mind of the design that you have, and it was nothing. It was doing nothing like I wanted it to do. Soap can be very tricky that way. Slippery slope here. I'm trying not to hit the fleur-de-lis here. I like the way that curled. It's cool. I'm really liking it. I just wish I didn't have such a height difference from each side. Okay, let me cut this off. Alrighty. Okay, so that's the bottom. And then the side. the top. And I am going to get some glitter. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. So I'm just going to take some of this Mad Mica glitter here. And we're just going to do the top. I always say it, but it's true. I end up with half of the glitter on me when I'm done with the soap here. Okay. So I just took the rubbing alcohol, a few squirts, and like I said, the Mad Mica. Alrighty. So I wonder, I'm hoping you guys are good for the holiday. Hoping everybody is well. This especially this time of year, because we're heading into December. But, you know, we should anyway, every day think of things that we're grateful for in our lives. I just think it's very important to always look at that. There's a lot to be grateful for. And then I'm going to go one more time across. I think it's going to be a real pretty one. I'm a little concerned though because I didn't spin it until the very end. And that could have goofed up the whole soap. So we're going to see. Alright, now I'm going to do this before I cut it. I want to put it in front of a fan for about probably 15-20 minutes. Just so it's set, you know, it's not wet with alcohol when I cut the bars. Alrighty. Alright, there's the top. And again, I showed you pretty much the rest. Okay, I'm going to cut this off camera, and I'll be right back.